The next part of this exercise, the adjective given is occupe, and we are going to fill in the blanks. Mon père est toujours dash. Now the subject here is mon père. It is masculine singular. So we write it as it is. Mon père est toujours occupé. The next part of the sentence, ma sœur n'est pas très dash. Now the subject here is ma sœur. It is feminine singular. So we add an e. So it is simple because it is feminine singular, we add an e. Now the next adjective is delicious. So if you remember, this is one of our exceptions. So this is in the masculine form. In the feminine form, it is. So this is the feminine form, this is the masculine form. Why this is changing? This is because this adjective is an exception. Now, mon repas est dash. The subject here is mon repas. It is masculine. So, it is as such. The next part, ma glace est encore plus. Now the subject here is ma glace. It is feminine. So you know the feminine form. This is the feminine form of that adjective. So now if you do not know whether your subject is masculine or feminine, you can make use of these words here. So we will be learning more about these words later. Mon is masculine, ma is feminine. Now moving on to the next one, we have two adjectives here, rouge and cher. Ces tomates sont dash. So these tomatoes are, now the adjective is rouge, the subject is ces tomates. It is in the plural form, so we add an e. So there is already an e there, we add an s since it is in the plural form. Cette chemise est dash. Now the subject is feminine singular and the adjective we need to fill is cher. Do you remember this adjective? This is also one of the exceptions. So this is the feminine form of this adjective cher. So this cher and delicious are examples of some of the exceptions. So it is very simple. Adjective has to correspond with the noun, whether masculine or feminine, singular or plural. And there are some adjectives which take an exception. Some adjectives have the same form in the masculine and feminine form, whereas some adjectives are different. Similarly, when writing the masculine and feminine form, most of the time the feminine form takes an extra e. But in some cases, there is a difference. So those are the exceptions. Once you remember them, it is very easy to write the adjective corresponding to that particular noun.